Morning, guys. Oh, just a quick one here. Um, all that's been produced out there at the minute is negativity and fear. It's been produced onto the Irish people. This is all coming from Dublin. I'd say I was watching a video there this morning. There was a woman living in Galway. She said she was living in a hard enough council estate. Eventually she got a few pounds together. She moved out into the country. You know, she works in Galway, so she goes in and out. She comes in and out, and she says it's getting a thing now. What she said was that she doesn't want to go into Galway anymore. Anytime she does go in, she locks the car's door. She said, and stuff like that, which she never done before. This will show you the fear aspect of the thing. These people are projecting on. All this carry on above in the Dublin. The councillors won't talk about it. The TDs won't talk about it. The government won't talk about it. All they want to do is brush it under the carpet. But extraordinary fucking average day people that has to fucking listen to this, and we are at, like, all these people are at the butt end of this, like, it's all projected onto us, the negative and the fear and the fucking, this fucking carry on. The negativity and the fear, that's what's all that's going on now in this country at the minute, and no cut back on it at all, like, you know what I'm saying. It's got to be nearly every day, then a threat for St. Patrick's Day as well, by these, I don't know what you call it, Islamics, is it, or that what you call it. There was one of these ISIS boys out abroad. It wasn't too long ago, I think, and he was sitting at a fountain, and there was a cop in front of him. She had the gun out or whatever, like this here, and he was sitting there like this here. He was after killing a 14-year-old boy. They are some fuckers, Muslims and fucking ISIS. I think he was, your man. It was the same as your man above in Dublin, Ishmael fucking Watson, or that Gavin was on about. He was on about that boy. They're the ISIS boys, and he was sitting on the fountain like this here. Oh, that is, we're number one. That's what he was projecting. He was after killing a 14-year-old boy, and he was sitting there like this with the finger up like this here. We are number one. And this is it. This is a new aspect of them too. They're howling this big flag or something on top of this mountain, and your man's there like this here with the finger. We are number one. That's the attitude they have. Big brave man killing a 14-year-old boy, and he said sitting on the fountain, holding his finger up like this. That's the mentality. This is gone, completely fucking gone. You know, the oh my fucking god, I don't know what this world is turning into, what's happening with this here. She should have fucking shot him when she got that chance. That's what she done. She slipped up. Uh, Yeah, guys, I was in. I'm in Stalton harassed, fucking vehicle harassment, fucking serious shit, Uh, there was a watching a video there this morning, guys, about this lad, and he was on about the Ukrainians, that they're trying to get the Ukrainians out there over here this years, and a few pounds saved and that. He was saying that he was trying to get them into the government was trying to get them into the private market, you know what I'm saying? And the government was coming out with saying, giving out about people, you're living in that house is too big for you and all this, you have rooms to spare and all this carry on, we'll give you good money for the room if you let the fucking Ukrainians in, and then you'll never get rid of them. This what he's saying. He's probably right too, you know what I'm saying? He's probably right, uh, stuff like this he'll carry on, but I was just thinking there, fuck, were you? That's great. The ambulance crowd, the fire brigade crowd, the NHS crowd, the post office crowd, and any crowd that works from the government all stalk and harass me. Every last fucking one of them. Post office, fire brigade, ambulance, NHS, doctors, nurses. I wonder who's running the programme now, or who, like, what I'm trying to figure out is it the government themselves, or is it only the people that's working in this area, you know? I think it's when you're working for them, you have to do this. It's something like that. That's what I'm thinking. It's gone crazy. They're gone crazy, but they're delusional. But you're narcissists that are delusional, guys, you know. And you can't have a conversation with them at all. They're right, and they're going to screw the whole thing right round that you're in the wrong, even though you're not, you know. But lies and corruption and dirt and a whole lot been piled on you and been, you know, fabricated against you, fabricated lies and fabricated fucking shit, you know, that, you know, the NCT, the time the car was lifted off me there and the shot myself, what they're trying to say now is that I was calling them corrupt and all the fucking bullshit. I didn't do it, but it's all lies. Any targeted individual will tell you that it was any court case they're in, it was always lies, the fabricated fucking lies that they were putting up against you, you know. I don't know, guys, that's the way it is now at the minute. Foreigners harassing me, stalking me, the whole lot, along with the Irish, along with the fucking women, along with the, you know, the granddads, the grannies, the Ukrainians, the whole fucking shebang. You know, maggots, boy, that's all they all have, the maggots, you know. There is some good people out there, and very fucking few, let me tell you. I don't know what's happening, guys, at all in the country. So your man, wasn't your man above talking at secret fucking meetings above in Dublin? What do you call that cunt from America? Fucking, I'll think of his name now in a fucking minute. Yeah, Lockheed Martin, yeah. He's got to do with the military over in America. He's above talking with the government arms fucking dealing or whatever it is. But you're now that's a while ago. It's not it could be a while ago, but now what the government's trying to do is fucking get the army into start fucking our Irish army into wars or something, start fighting for people or something. Probably mercenaries, hire them out or whatever the fuck it is, you know. I don't know, maybe some of them would like to see a bit of action, I don't know, you know, but I doubt it. Yeah, your mum was saying too that you know what I'm saying, that, you know, the government's giving plenty of storm warnings and all this, and probably saying that this is going to happen again, and, you know, you're going to be without ESB. And what he was saying was that all the people were funneled into just relying on ESB, which I always said down through my life was you never should rely on one fucking, you know, one source of power, you know. You always should have yourself a wee gas stove or a gas heater or something like that there. You'll never be stuck, like, you know, or maybe ways to light a fire or barbecue or something like that, you know. At least you could boil a kettle and stuff, you know, but have a couple of candles, and you know yourselves anyway, guys, with gas stove or something. But they're saying that all this fucking, you know, the ESB is, you know, what the thing is that, you know, you're paying the ESB, but you're not paying the ESB, you're paying the fucking government. And then when anything goes wrong, the government doesn't want to know what hides behind the ESB. This is what this lad's saying. on YouTube now. You know, I'm only repeating what he said. Which he's 100% right, you know. And as much as, you know, you are paying us all right, but you have to pay us for fixing fixing from storm damages. Yeah. Why don't you just take it out of the 20 million you're selling out? You're sending out to fund some more out of fucking Broad. Guys, I leave it at that. Thanks for watching.